Okay, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You open up Instagram, start scrolling, and boom, there it is. Another video promising you a life of freedom, all from your laptop. Well, today, we're going to peel back that curtain and really separate the reality from the Instagram hype. You've seen this a million times, right? The promise. It's just so simple, so attractive. Earn $50,000 from home with just your phone. Or, quit your 9 to 5 and make lakhs with a laptop and Wi Fi. It's absolutely everywhere, and man, it is designed to get your attention. And that really is the big question, isn't it? Hearing those promises is one thing, but is that the whole story? Is it the complete truth? Or is it just a really, really well marketed fantasy? So let's start by breaking down the dream itself. What's the exact picture they're painting for us in all those flashy 30-second videos? Yep, these are the greatest hits of the online dream. You see someone claiming to make lakhs from affiliate marketing, or they talk about this massive passive income from a dropshipping store. And the best one? Just buy my course, and you'll be earning in 30 days flat. The thing is, they only ever show you the result. The fancy laptop, the perfect coffee, the luxury life. They never, and I mean never, show you the actual process. All right, it's time to pull back that curtain, because behind that shiny, perfect dream, there's a very, very different reality, and it's the part these videos work really hard to hide from you. And here it is. This is the core difference. What you see is that polished, perfect final product. What's hidden? Oh, just the countless hours of struggle, the failures, the wrong turns, and the sheer amount of time they've put in. They sell you passive income, but the reality is hours and hours of very, very active effort. It's the messy, unglamorous process that actually gets you to that result. And that beginning, it's almost always brutal. Thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Okay, cool. Expect 0 views and 0 income for months. Want to be a freelancer? Get ready to spend a ton of time just trying to find your first few clients. Affiliate marketing? That only works after you've spent the time building real trust with an audience. And dropshipping? Well, I hope you're prepared for upfront ad costs, lots of testing, and probably some losses. This right here, this big number, this is the most realistic starting salary you can expect for pretty much any online venture. For the first few months, 0 is the number you should have in your head. Kind of different from the earn in 30 days promise, isn't it? Which brings us to a really fundamental mindset shift. We have to stop looking at online earning like it's some kind of shortcut or a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not. It's a real business. And just like any other business, it needs a real strategy, real effort, and real time to build. So right about now, you're probably asking, okay, if it's really that hard, why does every single person on Instagram make it look so incredibly easy? And you know what? The answer is actually pretty simple. It's a marketing machine. It boils down to a super simple 3-step formula. First, you post exaggerated or totally out of context results. Second, those crazy results grab a ton of attention and views. And third, once they have your full attention, they sell you a course or product that promises to teach you their secret. It's a funnel, and it's designed to turn your dreams into their profit. So from now on, when you see these phrases, you need to understand them for what they really are. They're just marketing hooks. They are not a reflection of reality. They are just carefully crafted lines designed to make you stop scrolling and feel like you're missing out on some easy secret. Okay, that's enough about the hype. Let's switch gears and talk about the real path. Because the truth is, people are genuinely earning a good living online. So how is it actually done? There are so many legitimate ways, really. People are building amazing careers through YouTube, through freelancing skills like video editing or writing, through affiliate marketing that's built on a foundation of real trust, by creating their own digital products, or even through online teaching and coaching. These are all real, viable paths. But what do all of those real paths have in common? It's these 3 things: skill, consistency, and patience. These are the non-negotiable ingredients that those hype reels just conveniently forget to mention. You need a valuable skill, the consistency to show up and do the work day after day, and the patience to stick with it when you're not seeing immediate results. So as we start to wrap this up, what's the main takeaway here? If you're genuinely interested in this world, what's a realistic first step you should be thinking about? First things first, let's be super clear. This whole thing is not a scam. Online earning is absolutely 100% possible. Your ambition to make it happen is a good thing. There is real opportunity out there. However, and this is probably the most important part of this whole explainer, you have to understand that overnight success is a complete myth. It's a story that they sell to you. It's not a reality that anyone actually experiences. Real growth is slow and it's steady. So instead of wasting your time searching for the next big shortcut or the cheapest course you can find, focus on the real investment. The most valuable thing you can pour your energy into isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. It's building a tangible, valuable skill that people will pay for. And that really just leaves us with one final question. Now that you see the reality behind the hype, now that you know the path is about skill and consistency, not shortcuts and secrets, are you ready to stop scrolling for the next magic formula and instead start patiently building something real?